What if the worst moment of your life was actually shaping you for your greatest purpose? What if the pain you're running from is the very thing that could make you deeply human? B.J. Miller once believed his life was over. In a single moment, everything was taken from him. But today, he stands as one of the most respected voices in medicine, inspiring, teaching the world not how to avoid death, but how to truly live. This is not just the story of an accident. This is a story about meaning, dignity, and transformation. Optimistic, B.J. Miller was a young college student full of energy, ambition, and plans for the future. Optimistic, like many young people, he believed life would move in a straight line. Education, career, success, pain, and loss were things that happened to other people. Death felt distant. Suffering felt abstract, until one day, life interrupted him violently. While in college, B.J. Miller was involved in a devastating high-voltage electrical accident. In seconds, electricity surged through his body. Shocked, the damage was catastrophic. He lost both of his legs below the knees, and one arm. Painful, the physical pain was unbearable. But the emotional pain was even worse. Hopeless, in that moment his future disappeared. He wasn't just grieving his body, he was grieving the person he thought he was going to be. Disappointed, recovery was not heroic. It was not inspirational. It was messy, dark, lonely. B.J. Miller struggled with depression, with anger, with the terrifying question, who am I now? People around him tried to comfort him, but their words felt empty, because when your body is broken, your identity often breaks with it. He didn't feel strong. He didn't feel grateful. Lost. He felt lost. But something slowly began to change. The insightful B.J. realized that pain had given him something unexpected: clarity. Determined, he understood suffering not as a theory but as a lived experience. And that experience planted a seed. Resolved, he chose to become a doctor, not despite his pain, but because of it. He wanted to care for people not just medically but humanly. B.J. Miller became a palliative care physician, working with people who are seriously ill, often near the end of life. What made him different was not just his medical knowledge, it was his presence. Wise, he understood that at the end of life people don't ask for more machines. They ask for comfort, honesty, dignity, to be seen as human beings. Philosophical, and what matters most is not how long we live but how deeply we live, even at the end. He teaches that dying people don't need perfection, they need connection. B.J. Miller challenges the way we think about life. Determined, he says pain is not the enemy. Avoiding pain is. Because pain, when acknowledged, can make us more compassionate, more present, more alive. Hopeful, he believes that talking honestly about death actually helps us live better. Determined, not with fear, but with intention. B.J. Miller lost parts of his body but gained a deeper understanding of life. His story reminds us, you are not defined by what you lose. You are defined by what you choose to become after the loss. Pain does not disqualify you. Determined, it prepares you. Reflective, and sometimes the broken places in us are exactly where our purpose enters. Wise is not about avoiding suffering. It's about finding meaning, even inside it.